Good morning. It's the 23rd of February, 2026. I'm Reg Knight, and this is your Monday morning motivation. Over the weekend, I took in the fights in downtown Las Vegas, and we saw some terrific contests. But they all start the same. The fighters come in with a lot of pomp and circumstance. They had one guy that had a whole bunch of dancers, and some people come in with a theme song. But both fighters have spent thousands of hours, running, doing push-ups, sit-ups, sparring to chisel their body to give them the endurance they need to potentially win the contest. But unfortunately, through knockout or by decision, only one person exit that ring victorious. Now, the first thing that they do, just like your acquaintances, when they walk into the ring and they announce the particular boxer, they talk about their won and loss record. They have, 10 wins and 2 defeats and 8 are by knockout. Don't your friends do that? Except they don't talk about your victories. They talk about your losses and all the times that you fell down, even though you spent thousands of hours in school and who knows how much money trying to develop a product or a business or just working at your job. See, they'll talk about that, but they won't talk about the times where you were with your last dollar and you didn't quit, that you ran into some tests at school that were very, very difficult. And even though you passed by 1 point, you passed. The joke is, what do they call the person in medical school who's the last in his class? They call him doctor. But see, that's what people do. They don't realize that you have done a lot of things to get to your level of success. And they don't want to focus on that. They want to focus on the times that you skint your knees and you fell down. Well, Proverbs 24:7 in the Christian Bible says that a righteous man falls down 7 times and he gets up 8 times. Is that you today on this Monday? That you've had some setbacks? That you've had some disappointments in life because you have spent the time and talent and money believing in people, believing in yourself, and things did not go the way that you had anticipated? I'm here just to tell you one thing this morning, and I hope that it will stick into your DNA. The most successful people go through a variety of failures before they reach the level of success they want. Thomas Edison said that in his experiments, he probably failed 10,000 times just to get that one success, for a light bulb or a litany of other processes and patents that he had in his lifetime. I am here to motivate you on this Monday morning not to sell yourself short and not to give up on yourself. Because pundits are always going to talk about your won and loss record. But the one thing I noticed in those fights, is that it only takes one blow to send your opponent defeat to his knees. So get back out there, start training, and above all, believe in yourself no matter what people say. You have success ingrained in your DNA, but only you can bring it to the forefront. So be a boxer on this Monday. Start sparring with life, and you'll win. It is the 23rd of February, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a good day.